What's up guys, Thomas Garetz here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you 7 websites that you can use to make over $100 per day in 2020. And these are going to be in a specific order, but if that's not enough reason to watch from start to finish, you're going to want to stay because at the end I'm going to be showing you my #1 recommendation, which is something I've been blessed to make much more than $100 with. But even then, I know about 30% of you are going to leave by now, so the door's still open. But if you're actually interested in making a part-time or maybe even a full-time income, that's what my channel is all about. So if you want to keep learning how to make money online, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell so you can get notified every time I come out with a new video. And I'm coming out with a video every day for the next 30 days, guaranteed. So you definitely don't want to miss that. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so the first website is actually Instagram. And this is something that I'm sure you've heard of before, maybe not, but it's what's called growing themed pages. Okay, so you pick a theme, like for example, this is fitness. So they post a bunch of content. Typically, it's not even their own. You can like share other people's content and then credit them. So really, it's pretty simple, but Instagram has kind of been on a decline lately. Not that it's not still powerful, but things are just changing, right? That's how social media works. Something is always new and better, or more people are going there. It's kind of how like Vine died out or like Snapchat's dying, you know, but they still work. And Instagram still works. It's just not for me. That's why it's so low on my list. But how you actually make money is you grow these accounts and then you can do shout outs or you can promote your own products. I think it's better promoting your own products or doing affiliate marketing, which we'll talk about later. But you can also sell shout outs. And you can easily sell those for at least $100 and you can actually make some good money with that. It just takes the upfront work to grow the account. So that's that. And a little quick bonus tip, you can actually buy Instagram accounts. If you just Google how to buy Instagram accounts, it's pretty simple. I think like Flippagram is one of the websites, but you could check that out if you don't have the time to actually grow it yourself. But so that's #1. #2 is an interesting one, and this is one that not many people talk about, but you can actually make some good money with this. But #2, #2 is by going to GoDaddy auctions. Okay, so this is where you can buy domains. All right, so you can see right here the prices, and you got to do some research. You got to figure out which domains work. I mean, if you do some research, I mean, I could look up right now. Domains sold for millions, right? So look at here. Carinsurance.com sold for $49.7 million. Insurance.com, $35.6 million. Obviously, these domains, they're just really hard to get these days. You can't find stuff like that. I mean, obviously, you see people, it's insane. But you can do that on a much smaller level. So if people are doing this and you think it's hard to make $100 per day with this method, it's not. Okay, I promise you that. It takes some time to do some research and figure out what people are interested in and how to go about it. But I'm going to show you #3 now, and that kind of ties in with this one. So let's get into it. And this is a website called Flippa, and this is #3. And what you can do on here is actually pretty cool, okay? So besides being able to sell domains, which is something you could do with the last one, with the GoDaddy auctions, you can sell domains on here, and this is how you can do some research into like what's selling, how much it's selling for, stuff like that. And you can see reserve met, ending soon, editor's choice. You can see people are making some good money. So easily make $100 per day with this method, definitely. But I do want to mention one thing, because this is something I did back when I was doing drop shipping. Because on Flippa, you can buy and sell websites as well. And as you can see, you can make a lot more money doing that. So I don't know if you've ever heard of drop shipping, but what it is you make a website, you put products on it, and when someone purchases a product through your website, rather than ordering the products to yourself and then shipping them to them, you order directly from the buyer and send them to the seller. I think I said that backwards, but you get what I'm saying. You buy from the person and then you deliver it to the person. You're the middleman basically. So you don't have to hold inventory or anything, but that's what I first did when I started online. And I actually got really good at design, like designing websites and stuff like that. And I actually sold a website one time because I made it and I made it look so good. I spent a lot of time on it, but you can make websites very quick. You don't have to spend a lot of time, but all you got to do is like make the website, pick a niche basically. Like for me, it was a jewelry niche. It was just a bunch of these like lettered necklaces with letters on them. It was pretty cool. I just stopped doing drop shipping, but you can make a couple $100 just from a site that's all created and it doesn't even have visitors, because that's takes time. People want to skip that. Even if it's just a website with a color scheme, with products on it, with a domain name, and with a niche, right? People are interested in that, like literally. So that's a great way to do it. That's on Shopify, but you can, again, do some research into this and figure it out. Very powerful. So that's pretty good, right? And if you're getting some value out of this, make sure to smash like on this video. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm and more people can see my smiling face. That was lame. Smash like. But anyways, so I'll stop being silly now. Let's get into number 4. Okay? So number 4 is actually a 2-part one because they're kind of like the same website, and this is called freelancing. So I'm sure you've heard of this, but if not, what it is it's basically doing a skill for business owners or what have you, right? So for example, you could be managing their social media, or you could be creating YouTube thumbnails or many things, right? So it's just providing a service, okay? And literally, even if you don't think you have a skill, I guarantee you have a skill that you can do for someone who doesn't want to do it themselves. Like I said, this could be as simple as managing social media, like literally uploading posts or writing posts, or even just like transcribing things. Like everyone can do that. You just listen and you type. It's simple. Even if you're a slow typer, you can still do it. And there's actually some cool ways to transcribe if you use like speech to text. Or you could maybe go to another freelancer and then say, hey, if you transcribe this, I'll give you $20, but the person's paying you $40. Then you make $20 and you didn't even have to do anything. So that's pretty interesting. And Upwork and Fiverr are the 2 main ones that I'd suggest, but they have a ton of these freelancing websites. Basically, you just create a profile and you sell services. Like you could be like, I do video editing, or I do graphic design, or transcribing, or etc. Right? So I hope that makes sense. But that's number 4. And you can definitely do this if you're looking to just get out of your job and work from home. It's a great one. So definitely check into that if you're interested in it. Now, number 5, this is actually one that really has struck an interest with me lately. I never got into it just because I'm so focused on YouTube and doing what I'm doing right now. But truly, I think it's so powerful. And this is Kindle Direct Publishing on Amazon. So it's Amazon KDP. And what it is it's creating like ebooks and putting them up on Amazon. And it's basically a whole market for ebooks and things like that, right? So you could see they have all these things here. Let me sign in. So it's pretty simple. You create an account. This literally took me minutes. Just know that I do have some videos on my channel to create ebooks, but the ebooks you create on Canva do not work on here. So just know that. But I created my ebook, my guide in Canva. It's a free tool. But again, you could use Fiverr or Upwork to have them create your ebook and make sure it's like set to work for Amazon KDP. You could easily get this done for pretty cheap, right? And then what you can do is you can upload them to here and make passive income, okay? There's tons of people on here who just have tons of these Kindle books or ebooks, right? And they just make passive income because you only have to do the work once. Or even if you hire it out to a freelancer, you don't have to do the work at all. And you just keep making money just passively. So it's very, very powerful. And again, if I had more time, this is what I would be doing. Okay? Anyway, so it's just kdp.amazon.com. And check that out if that's interesting to you. So we're getting close. This is number 6. This is my second favorite, and it is Clickbank. And one of the reasons why it's so high up is because it involves doing affiliate marketing, which is a business model, right? And affiliate marketing is kind of like drop shipping in a way, but better. Because with drop shipping, you have to pay for ads to make money. However, with affiliate marketing, you can do what I'm doing, create content, and people will find your content, and it's completely free to create. It just takes time. and they will buy your products. And if you've been following my channel for a little bit, I've been doing a lot of Clickbank affiliate marketing videos, mostly because I think it resonates with people so much, because it's not like those other affiliate networks where you can sign up for free, but then you have to get approved to the products to promote, right? The nice thing about Clickbank is once you sign up, you can promote all of their products no matter what. You're approved no matter what. So I think that's so powerful, and I just think it's really good, especially for beginners. So I'll post up above. I have a complete Clickbank tutorial. Check that out if you're interested in this. But now, my number one most favorite website or business is Legendary Marketer. Okay, and I'm sure if you've seen my videos before, you might have heard me talking about this business, but it is my number one recommendation. I mean, it truly changed my life. I was on the verge of quitting this altogether, and I'm laying on my bed, right? Literally just like, oh my God, like, what am I doing? I'm spending so much time on this. I can't make any money. It's been like 4 months. I've made no money at all. I've spent probably $8,000 on courses and just, oh my gosh, mentors and all that stuff, right? I mean, maybe that hits home to you, but this $7 challenge, literally $7, is what I joined with Legendary Marketer. And you can go to the first link in the description and learn a little more about it, but just know that I was laying on my bed, right? And I was just struggling, thinking about quitting. And I looked at my email and I saw that I had a sale. And I clicked on it. It was $1,000 sale. I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. And that just gave me the drive and showed me that it's real. And I want you to feel that feeling. So again, check the first link in the description if you want to get started with this 15-day challenge. I mean, it cost me the same as it cost me to buy a large iced coffee at Starbucks after I tip. $7. Seriously, if you can't afford $7 and you're trying to start an online business, you should just give up now. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but nothing in life is free. It either takes time or money or both. And an online business is going to take both. And you don't have to spend a ton of money because there's ways to do it without spending a ton of money. And that's the way I suggest doing it. But you got to have the proper education. And that's what Legendary is. I mean, the nice thing about it, besides the fact that they give you the actual education you need to succeed online, they give you such a valuable resource, which is promoting Legendary's affiliate program. Now, they do not approve everyone. You can't be a spammer or a scammer, and you got to be willing to learn and invest in yourself. Okay, so if you're not interested in growing as an entrepreneur and affiliate marketer, don't get started. Okay, this stuff takes work, and I'll be straight up honest with you. It does take work, okay? But it's the most rewarding thing you'll ever have. All right, so I hope that makes sense. I truly put so much work into these videos, and like I said at the beginning, I'm on a 30-day challenge, uploading every day, and I'm going from uploading once a week to every day. So I do spend a lot of time doing this, and it's because I was able to take a leave from my work because I'm making some money now. But I do have to go back to work eventually, so I'm just doing the 30-day challenge, and we'll see how it goes from there. But if you like that, give this video a like so I know. And if you have any questions at all, comment down below. But make sure, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. And really, that's all I got. See you in the next video.